Well, this is awkward timing. Time for a few small beers before we talk about this one. Warner Brothers has released Paul Thomas Anderson's One Battle After Another on 4K. And while the film's content may be polarizing, I think most film fans will at least acknowledge the technical merits of this one. Although, let's face it, it is a leftist wankfest.
Stop him!
One Battle After Another has been released by Warner Brothers on 4K and Blu-ray, with a Steelbook edition coming on March 6th. Now don't get too excited because those Steelbooks are already sold out. But the thing that really brings my piss to a boil is that the Steelbook is rumored to have a separate special features disc exclusive to the Steelbook. Yeah. Garbage.
Garbage!
Now I understand the studio's gotta make that money, but edition exclusive special features on an overpriced Steelbook? That's just scummy.
You're a little nitpicking prick. That's what you are, a little nitpicking prick.
This 4K has been released with Dolby Vision and HDR10 in a 185:1 aspect ratio with a Dolby Atmos track and a 7.1 Dolby True audio track. The bitrate tops out at about 100 Mbps and varies throughout the film, but hovers at about the 55 to 75 level. Grain haters beware, because there is a very healthy layer of grain on this, which is inherent to the source because it was shot with VistaVision cameras on film. So of course you're going to see grain. Grain.
Motherfucker. Oh, you lousy fucking motherfucker.
I want to say that the digital and HBO Max digital versions of this had significantly less grain, but that could just be me. It did look a little bit filtered, a little bit smoothed. But hey, that's streaming, and its quality is worse than physical media 100% of the time.
100%.
And as for bonus features on this disc, there aren't any.
What?
Yep, you heard me right. This is as bare bones as it gets, with nothing on it. Not even a commentary, not even a trailer.
Can't name it. I don't know if you...
Which only lends more evidence to the exclusive Steelbook having the bulk of the special features. Thanks a lot, Warner.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Warner Brothers knows they have an Oscar contender here, so they're going to milk that teat until it's sore and red. One Battle After Another was released in several different theatrical formats, with the most exciting being the 70mm VistaVision print, which I was lucky enough to catch at the Vista Theater in Los Angeles. Now, that VistaVision print was presented in a 1.50:1 aspect ratio, with the digital version of One Battle After Another being presented at 1.78:1. This 4K has been released in the 1.85:1 aspect ratio, so there again, your ratios may vary.
Everybody getting this so far?
Now, I'll admit that VistaVision print was the best possible way to see this film, and what led to the initial dopamine rush while I sat in Quentin Tarantino's theater with 400 other film fans in attendance, including Benny Safdie. Yeah, he was there. Now, that VistaVision ratio really lends itself to the final act car chase, giving you more room on the top and bottom of the frame, thereby creating more tension. Now, I'll admit, as far as the film itself goes, that during that first showing in VistaVision and even my second viewing in IMAX, I was infatuated with One Battle After Another, overlooking the not-so-subtle messaging in favor of the basic overall structure, story, and the polished filmmaking by a master filmmaker like Paul Thomas Anderson. The 4K does its best to replicate the theatrical experience as much as possible by giving us a clear, vivid, but still faithful to the source image, but nothing will replicate that VistaVision print.
Nothing, tra-la-la.
The audio, bolstered by Dolby Atmos, is clear and full of punch. Lots of ambient sound effects coming from all channels that made me question if there were other people in the room with me. Oh, you know, I don't think I feel like talking about all the talking points of this film. You know, if you like and enjoy One Battle After Another, good for you. If you hate it, good for you. That's fine. I hope you enjoyed this review regardless. Even if you hate the movie itself, support me, who supports physical media, by watching this video until the end.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No one's sponsoring this video. No one's paying me to shill for Paul Thomas Anderson. I really enjoyed the cat and mouse action thriller aspects and the cinematic and technical aspects of One Battle After Another the most. Now, I know I wasn't going to talk about the film, but I must talk about Benicio del Toro's performance here. What a fantastic, small, but scene-stealing role whose chemistry with Leonardo DiCaprio really helped fuel the middle act slump. I can't tell you how many times I'm stressed out and I say to myself,
Ocean waves, ocean waves.
Sean Penn is also a beast of a villain in this and turns in a fantastic performance. Now, I'm not a big fan of the man himself. I actually can't stand him, but I can't deny he turns in a great performance. He's a fantastic villain, and I would petition for him to win the Oscar, especially if we get some more memes out of it. So, we still have yet to see exactly what the Steelbook will contain, whether it be more special features or a different aspect ratio, but for now, this release of One Battle After Another is no slouch, and probably the only physical release we'll get before Netflix gives physical media the old axe. One Battle After Another is hands down Paul Thomas Anderson's most divisive film yet, though this coming from a man whose previous films included the prawn industry, oil tycoons, and Scientology. So, was One Battle After Another an achievement in filmmaking and film exhibition? Yes. Is this Paul Thomas Anderson's best film? No. A showcase for some top-notch performances like Leonardo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn, and Chase Infinity? Yes. A mostly tight cat-and-mouse quasi-action thriller? Yes. Is it woke as fuck? Yes. Woke! Are you going to pick up One Battle After Another on 4K or Blu-ray, or are you going to wait for that Steelbook with all those bonus features that, let's face it, you'll probably only watch like once?
He's out of line, but he's right.
Let me know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to the channel, and keep those eyes red, baby. See ya.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you raised in a household with no consequences?
Has the planet gone mad?
No more lunatics.
So small. That's what she said. Use that one, you bitch.